Hey, my name is Hugh and I'm the founder of a company called Inflow Growth Solutions. And what we do is we come in and we build out sales teams and sales process, sales functions. We do a lot of training and development. We do a lot of process work, and we spend a whole ton of time teaching other business owners how to create really, really great sales within their business. And I had a great problem to have, which was I had too many leads coming into the business and I just wasn't getting to them fast enough, even with my current team working at full operational capability. We'd hit a really, really good topic on social media with our paid ads, and as a result we were having a huge amount of opt-in coming into both our top of funnel and middle of funnel campaigns. And one of the things that we teach and we walk through other business owners was how important it was to ensure that you have a really, really fast speed to lead, right? Like it's one of the biggest things when it comes to sales. Like the faster you get to the lead, the better that it is. And I had tried hiring extra SDRs, and I'd gone down the route of grabbing a whole bunch of team members from the Philippines and from South America and from the UK to try and plug this gap. And while it was a solution, I was finding that it wasn't a fast enough solution. At the time it took me to go to a provider with a brief, to then go into the initial hiring, to then bring them in, to upskill them on the scripts and the frameworks, and then have them get signed off to be transactional, was just taking too long. So I was walking around a couple of different options, and I came across Alfred AI. And Alfred had a really, really bold promise, which was, we can create you a custom lifelike voice agent that you can plug into your business, and it do the exact same thing that you would have a normal sales development rep do, but it would be English native speaking, it would sound authentic, it would be really fast, and it would handle all of the lead management. And when I heard that, I went, that sounds fantastic. That is just categorically too good to be true. But anyway, I had a conversation with Will and his team about it. And what immediately stood out to me was that not only was the team at Alfred technically incredibly capable, but they broke down the process behind what would happen on a build like this. So I knew that it could be done, I just didn't know how well it could be done. And one of the things that they took the time to walk me through were the step-by-steps that they were going to do to ensure that this agent sounded authentic, sounded real, sounded genuine, but also represented my brand the right way. And this was so incredibly important for me, as it is with all business owners, but for me it is literally just as soon as I have somebody in my sales process, they're evaluating how good it is and whether or not I can help them with it. So it was such an important thing to get right. We just couldn't afford to have somebody who sounded really crappy and sounded really robotic show up. And the guys walked me through step by step how they were going to build it, how it was going to pull all of the information together, and how they were going to structure it so it sounded lifelike. Like that was the most important for me. It needed to be genuine. I also asked them to put in a little thing that said, if it was directly challenged, to say, yeah, this is a AI agent, I'm still learning. And what that allowed, just gave me a little bit of leniency with some of the more prickly leads that I was dealing with as they were coming through. So it worked really well. The guys immediately understood the importance of getting this right. They walked me through how they would do it. They took the time to explain that the process has been around, and like how to build an agent has been something that's been going on for quite a long time, and it's only till recently it's obviously become very popular. So this is not a new thing. It's just there's new ways of accessing information. And within 4 weeks I had a relatively autonomous voice agent that was looking after all of my inbound leads. It was booking me appointments into my calendar within the CRM. It was doing long-term nurture and re-engagement. And this was happening all in the background while I was doing the actual sales calls and spending time with clients. This has been an absolute game changer for me. The amount of time it has freed up and the amount of money it has saved me over the long term is, I haven't been able to calculate it yet. Time-wise, I would estimate that I've got at least 2 or 3 days worth of time back from lead management activities, which is phenomenal. From a revenue perspective, I think it has saved me probably 50 or 60 grand over the course of my first year. We're only in year one of this, and it's only going to keep going. So it's only going to keep increasing my cost savings. The guys really know what they're doing. They understand the technical ability required, or the technicality required to build a really great agent, but they also understand the real world implications of that, which I think is something that is really often missed when we're talking to AI agencies. They have created something that has systematically improved my business tenfold, and within a very critical area of my business as well. I have complete and utter confidence in Will, John, and the team with their ability to do this. I will absolutely be coming back for other AI agents and building them out. And for anyone who's a little bit uncertain about it, I would highly recommend that you have a conversation with Will and his team. They are phenomenal at what they do. They create really fucking great agents, and it has been a lifesaver for me while I've been scaling my business out. Could not recommend enough. I hope this helps.